Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel today. Hope you're all doing well. Hope the weather is good where you are, and I hope you enjoy this video. Today we're going to be making a stew, a pot of stew in the crock pot. I've already got a couple things, well, one thing particularly fixed up, and I'll show you what that is. It is the stew meat, which I usually coat with a little bit of flour and kind of sear it up in the frying pan, just to seal in all the juices and everything. So now I'm going to just slide that right into the crock pot, and then we'll be all set with that. And you've missed, thank goodness, well, we'll hope it's the only time during this video you missed my messy cooking again today. I always tell you about. But anyways, it involved this bone broth, which I am going to put in the pot. Of course, when I went to open it, you got it. I spilled it all over the place. Oh dear, that's me. Okay, so I like to cook with beef with bone broth. It gives, I don't know, it just gives it an extra good taste, I think. And the rest is pretty much going to be things you probably already have in your pantry, such as some canned potatoes. So those are going to go in. Some Lipton onion soup. And I'll stir that up a little bit so it gets stirred into what juice is in there. I'm going to, let's see, I think I'll turn this on now. Cooking it, we're going to cook this on high for about 4 hours. And then you're going to add some carrots, which you, again, as I said, if you've been prepping your pantry, you should have some carrots somewhere in there. So this is outside of, if you don't have the stew meat, you really shouldn't have to go out to the store to buy much for this. I also have some beef stew seasoning. This beef stew is going to be seasoned to death. So let me mix that up in there to start with, so it isn't all in one particular place. Now me, you know I like mushrooms. Many of you may not. And again, you can put whatever you want in the stew. Make it your own, but this would be mine, and I'm gonna throw in a can of mushrooms. I like my mushrooms. And there you have it. Simple as that. The hardest thing about this was probably searing up the meat. And the reason I do that is to sear in the juices, the flavor, and everything of the meat, so that now it's sealed in there, and when it cooks, it will escape into what you're making it into. And let me see here. We're going to cover it. We're going to cook it for about 4 hours, and when that's all done, I'm going to come back and show you the outcome. Okay, see you soon. Well, here I am back again. Let me show you what we got for results here. It looks pretty good. I wish you could smell it. It smells delicious. There's carrots in there somewhere. I'm gonna take a bowl and see how it tastes. It looks absolutely yummy. It smells yummy, I should say. So that's our beef stew for today. Thank you again for joining us on the channel. Have a great evening. I'm filming this late afternoon. And take care of yourselves. Be well. Be safe. And as always, be kind.